Getting your child ready for preschool can really help ease any separation anxiety they might experience when it's time for you to leave. One great way to do this is to introduce them to their new surroundings, whether it's visiting the school, meeting their teacher, or just maintaining a positive mindset. These steps can make a big difference. Welcome back to part 2 of Stepping Stones, Navigating the Transition to Preschool. Ms. Michelle Collins, Research Officer at the Early Childhood and Education Division of the Ministry of Education, continues the focus on the role the preschool environment plays in easing the transition for your child.
You spoke about the strategies for parents. Can we put the spotlight now on those within the preschool environment? What role does the preschool environment play in easing the transition for children?
I spoke about a parent mimicking the preschool. And at preschool, what teachers have to do is mimic the home environment. Because when we think about preschool, it's early childhood care. So the first thing schools must do is ensure that they're offering that care and that love that children will feel at home within the school environment. And yes, that first few days of school are usually so very challenging for children. The bawling is going to happen. So teachers need to mimic that love and that care that children will feel at home within the school environment. Teachers can also introduce themselves to the children. So oftentimes teachers may write an introductory letter that the parent may read to the child, send the child a picture so that they can see what they look like, or even create short videos just introducing them to the school that they'll be coming to for the new school year. Another thing that teachers can do, and even parents, if they have an opportunity, drive past the school. Let the child know that's a new school they're going to be going to, especially so that they can have a sense of, in relation to home, how far this space is, as well as if the parents have an opportunity to introduce the child to the teacher beforehand. All of those things will help the child get a sense of where this space is and who are these people that will be looking after me when school starts.
Now no matter how much you prepare, your preschooler will still be full of nerves on their first day. And with that, there might be some challenges. Ms. Collins, what common challenges do children face when starting preschool, and how can educators and also parents come together to address these challenges effectively?
Children face that separation anxiety, adjusting to this new environment, especially if you're an only child or you don't have other siblings. You're coming into a space where it's new to you. And so it's going to be different. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of a stimulus for children to take in. You need to reinforce that mommy is going to be coming back. That drop-off has to be so seamless. The teacher needs to collect the child from the parent with a smile on her face, with love in her heart, and the child must feel it, even though the child is feeling sad and scared. And the teacher must reinforce that mommy's going to be coming back. You're going to be seeing mommy later. You're just here with me for a few hours. So teachers really need to do as much as they can to alleviate that anxiety, those fears that children have.
The conversation and great tips continue in part 3 of this radio feature series, Stepping Stones, Navigating the Transition to Preschool. In the final episode, we delve into the broader changing impact of the transition, exploring how the steering of routines and exchanges can foster a child's growth in terms of social skills, independence, and emotional resilience. Please visit the website www.moe.gov.tt/ECCE-division for more details.
This was a production of the Information Division, Government Communications.